Sarah Zafar and welcome to my YouTube cooking channel. Join me on my cooking adventure and let's take a look on how to make Afghan Indian cuisine homemade delicious recipes. Let's take a look on what's today's session.
Hi everyone, on today's session I'm going to show you on how to make a very special dish known as nehari. Nehari is originated from India. Now it is a Pakistani dish worldwide famous in Pakistani restaurants. Nihari is made from red meat. It has a thick gravy. You can also use chicken with bone-in, goat meat, lamb, or beef as you prefer, but it is most delight and delicious dish. So let's take a look at the ingredients and let's go on how to make nihari homemade. So all these ingredients I'm going to walk you guys through as I add it to the recipe. So first thing first, in a pressure cooker, I'm going to add about half a cup of oil, one large chopped onions. You're going to make sure that you caramelize the onions. Now take it out and keep it aside. Once the onions cool down, you're going to take about 1/4 cup of water, add it to the blender and grind everything. So for the spices, you can buy ready-made nehari spice, or you can try the following on the screen. From the screen, if you're going to use, make sure that you roast them and make it into a powder. I'll be using the ready-made. So next, in the same pot, the pressure cooker, I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. I have 1 pound of beef with bone-in. We're going to add it and we're going to saute it for a few minutes. And next I'm going to add in the ready-made spice for nehari, or you can use your homemade spices as I already showed you guys in the beginning. Give it a good mix. Next I'm going to add about 3 cups of water. The water needs to be above the meat. Next we're going to pressure cook this for at least 12 to 15 minutes. Alright guys, while the meat is getting cooked in a pressure cooker, here I have is 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. You can also use basin flour, which is chickpea, so it's up to you. Next we're going to roast this, and once you're done roasting it for a minute or two, you're going to add in some water and give this a good mix till the texture is nice and smooth and leave it aside. This is a very important part of this dish that will give you the thick graviness, so it's the base of the recipe. Alright guys, once the beef is cooked, make sure you put it back on a medium heat. Next you're going to add in the onion mixture that I showed you in the beginning. Give it a mix, and next you're going to add the mixture of flour. Also make sure you keep mixing and add it a little bit at a time so it doesn't make lumps, and the heat needs to be on a medium. Then I'm going to garnish some hot chili peppers. So that's optional if you don't like it spicy, but I prefer it so. I'm also going to add some 2 tablespoons of oil, lots of ginger. I have about 2 tablespoons of ginger. Once you saute the ginger, you're going to add it to your dish, bring it to a boil again, and garnish with some cilantro. And cover the top. Let this get simmer for another 6 to 8 minutes. Then your nehari dish is ready. It smells so good, you guys. It's nice and thick gravy full of flavors. And here was a homemade of delicious nehari. You can serve this with a side of roti naan. It is preferable to go with a side of a bread, not rice. And I hope you guys get a chance to try this homemade recipe. It is so yummy, I can't explain how, but you can try this at most Pakistani restaurants worldwide. And let me know how this recipe worked out for you guys. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up, leave me your feedback, and don't forget to subscribe to Sarah Zafar's YouTube cooking channel. I do have a recipe on roti and naan bread on my channel. I'll indicate the links below the video. And please join me on all my social media. Until next time everyone, enjoy this recipe.